Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. My name is Mandy and I am here to do a skincare spotlight on one skincare product that has been completely changing my skin over the past month. This is not a new product. I have sung its praises for many reasons for a long time, but it deserves its own video. It truly does. I'm gonna be doing an entire PM skincare routine in the next couple of weeks, going over all of the steps that I do right now when my skin is the driest to keep it the most hydrated. And that is what I have been dealing with. Over the past month, my skin has been just so parched dry. There aren't necessarily patches of flakes, but y'all, it is tight. Makeup doesn't lay as well on it. My under eyes have been the worst. Those have been flaky, just gross dry, worse than they have ever been before. And I mentioned in a video where I was dealing with the under eye dryness and nothing looked good, what's y'all's favorite hydrating eye cream? I have a lot of eye creams. Okay, I use a lot of eye creams. I layer a lot of eye creams. I was trying it all and y'all gave some great suggestions. But then I started thinking to myself, I already have a product that may actually do wonders. Let me give it a try. The Avene Cicalfate Restorative Protective Cream is one of the best skincare products that I have ever had in my collection for many reasons. And that's what this video is about. To quickly tell you why this is so special. I had a lot of people recommend the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm for under my eyes. I do have that and I have tried that like I use this and I don't like it near as much. For me personally, I'm not saying it's a bad product. I have many favorites from La Roche-Posay, but this one far outshines that one for how I use it. First, let's talk about what it is. It is a restorative protective cream. I've talked about it a lot in the past, especially when my barrier is compromised. Sometime, I think it was early 2024, late 2023, I had a facial done where, my barrier was worse than it's ever been in my entire life. I could not use but a few products for probably 8 to 10 days to restore it, and this was the main one. But it's not just to restore a skin barrier. It's great for dry skin. It is great for rough patches. It's great for things that you don't quite know what they are. I have had spots come up on my skin and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but let me put some Cicalfate on it. And then the next morning I wake up and it's gone. Same with my daughters. I use this on them all the time. And there are a couple of key things that this does for your skin. It helps reduce inflammation within the skin, which is always critical. It soothes irritated skin, like I said, for the barrier repair. It reduces redness, which I have seen myself, and it also increases hydration. Hence the reason I love it for dry skin. It's not a huge inky list, which I appreciate. It has the Avene Thermal Spring Water, which I'm sure you've all seen that in the, wow, I can't find my word, y'all. Aerosol can. I am losing my words. Good old hormones. Aerosol can, okay? We've all seen that, right? I have it, I use it quite often. It has that in it as well, which is again, just a mineral water that soothes and calms the skin. It also has copper sulfate. It has zinc sulfate, which I also think is something great for soothing and calming, but also for dryness. And it helps to protect from bacterial growth. It has glycerin, which is great for hydration and moisture. It does have beeswax. So if you are vegan and only choose vegan products, you're gonna wanna steer clear of this. However, beeswax in general is great for anti-inflammatory purposes. It's a great protectant. It can promote skin's regeneration. It's great for hydration and barrier. And it does have mineral oil. I am not one who gasps and clutches my pearls when I see a skincare ingredient that has mineral oil in it. If you're someone who's sensitive to it, clearly you need to be aware. And it is an occlusive ingredient. Some say it's pore clogging. My thing is, what clogs your pores may not clog my pores. So to say one ingredient is a little misleading in my opinion. But again, if you have found that it clogs your pores, steer clear of it. It does not clog mine. It only adds to the greatness of this product. So very quickly, how I have been using it and how it has completely taken the dryness away from my skin is either at night using it all over as my moisturizer and my only moisturizer, or as you'll see in the cutaway, I have completely finished my skincare routine at the time that I use it. on this night. And I use not a huge amount of it, maybe just a tip of the finger length full, and use it as a top barrier of all of my skincare. Because it is an occlusive product by nature of the ingredients, it will help seal everything in and keep my skin from having transepidermal water loss throughout the night, where I can wake up the next morning and have hydrated, plump skin. Now, I don't just stop at my skin on my face and my neck. I also use a very small amount under my eyes. And this has been the game changer for me with my dry under eyes. Ever since I have started doing this, no matter what eye cream I use underneath it, I wake up with hydrated under eyes. I don't have any flaking. I don't have issues with how my concealer wears the next day. Game changing. And then finally, I have talked about it before. This is hormonal. It happens for the past few months at certain times of the month where I will have a flare up on my eyelid, only on my left eyelid. And it's almost like an eczema flare up. And I will put just a little bit of this all over my eyelid. And it is a little bit, but it seems like a lot because I do want a very thick layer. And by the time I wake up the next morning, it is very, very calmed down. Most of the time it's gone and it is sunk into the skin and done its absolute wonders in healing. I just feel like this product needs its own video because of what it's done for me. I know I've sung its praises forever, so if you've gotten it and love it, let us know down in the comment section below. I will have it listed to a few different places down in the description box. I personally think because of the versatility of this product, everyone needs it. Everyone should have it in their drawer for their skin, their family's skin, not just on the face, arms, anywhere. So good. So I'm gonna stop waxing poetic because y'all are probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but it is just something that has been transformative in the dryness of my skin lately. So hopefully that was helpful. I appreciate y'all watching. I will see you in my next video. And as always, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.